then when he turned on the income, at some point you can choose, kind of like if you're looking at a Social Security statement and it says, well, if you take income at 62, you'll get this much. If you wait till 66, you'll get this much. If you wait till 70, you'll get this much. We give you a ledger that gives you the same type of numbers so that you can look at the different ages and how much you would get based on how much you put in. And that's in concrete, that's in stone, that's what you're going to get. The difference is with the insurance, the fixed index annuity, you can take that income jointly so that if John dies, Joan's going to continue to receive that income for the rest of her life, even if the annuity is completely depleted. So that's pretty daggone important to think about. Making sure that your spouse is taken care of, making sure that you've got that income for the rest of your life. It just gives you peace of mind and sleep insurance. If you'd like to know more about that, give me a call at 296-4464. That's 296-4464. We have a couple of different products that I'll talk to you about at the next segment. I'd hoped to go into a little bit more about retirement planning, but as always, this 30 minutes flies awfully quickly. I'll share some product ideas with you in the next segment, but in the meantime, give me a call at 296-4464. That's 296-4464. Ask me any questions you want. If you're a baby boomer, if you're getting ready to retire, I have a wonderful brochure. It's actually a 8.5 by 11 laminated 3-part, 6-page guide on Social Security planning for baby boomers. I'd be happy to give that to you at no charge. Again, give me a call at 296-4464 and ask for the Baby Boomer's Guide to Social Security. We'll be right back.
More financial strategies.
Let's face it, 401ks are now 201ks, and IRA stands for I'm really angry. Our clients that made 10 to 20% 2 years ago still have it. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. You already trust the insurance industry to protect your home, your car, your life, even your loved ones. Why not rely on them to protect your retirement accounts too? Call Susan now at 520-296-4464. That's 520-296-4464. If Susan is unable to answer the phone or if she's on the other line, please leave your name and number and she'll call you back promptly. That number again for Susan Morvault is 520-296-4464. If you've missed any portion of today's show or you'd like to hear it again, simply go to www.790knst.com. Click on the On Demand tab and in the drop-down menu, select Podcasts to go to this weekend's show or Safe Money Strategies. You can also always listen to the show streaming live at 790knst.com. Thanks for listening. This is Safe Money Strategies.
More financial strategies.
Okay, we're back. Let me ask you something. What return is worth risking your life savings for? 5%, 8%, 10%, 20%? If losing any part of your life savings would lower your standard of living, then I suggest it doesn't make any sense to risk your savings, your IRA or your 401k. So if you agree that you can't lose your savings in the process of trying to grow it, then how big of a return can you safely get? 1%? 4%? 8%? Well, I have great news. Without risking your principal, you can earn up to 7% in an account to build income safely and guaranteed. When you take growth in income, it can speed up your retirement and help maintain your standard of living for the rest of your life. Now you can retire and stay retired because bull or bear, we don't care. We're going to make your money grow and keep it safe, keep it protected. Call me. Let me show you how this would work for you in your particular situation. Call 296-4464. That's 296-4464. I've had a lot of folks that have come in lately that are just talking about getting prepared for retirement. And so I was giving that some thought, and you really need to plan. You need to be prepared, not just say, well, I've reached that age, I'm going to retire. Or I had somebody come in a couple of weeks ago and we talked about a couple of different scenarios for retirement and 5 years. And then all of a sudden everything changed because he got laid off. So you need to be prepared and think about the what ifs and the contingencies. For some people, retirement brings music to their ears and, visions of faraway places like me, or sleeping in, or having time for the grandkids or hobbies, taking time to smell the roses. For others, retirement strikes fear in their hearts. Will they have enough income? How will they pay for unexpected expenses? Will Social Security run out? What about health care? That's why, you need to have a plan, because retirement's for the rest of your life, hopefully. You need to create a retirement budget. What are your fixed expenses? What will your monthly income be? Do you have adequate emergency funds? Do you want to travel? Have you factored that into your budget? Have you factored in a new or replacement vehicle? Have you considered health care costs? What about a contingency plan, being prepared for the unexpected? A lot of folks had planned on using the equity in their home as part of their retirement. We all know what happened to that. Wow, that's made a big difference for folks. But you can talk to a good realtor and learn about short sales and what that could do for you. And maybe consider renting. Think about it. No more homeowner association fees, no insurance, taxes, maintenance, a lot more flexibility. Try thinking outside the box. If you don't plan on living in your house for the rest of your life, think about what your options are, whether it's moving into a smaller place, renting, maybe even moving out of state or out of country. Frank and I are seriously considering Ecuador. Beautiful, exciting, lots of things to do, places to go, and very, very affordable. Consider what you would do if you had a stroke or a long-term disability. Do you have long-term care insurance? Have you even looked into it? The cost of long-term care is seriously high, and it can wipe out everything that you have. It's really important to think about, folks, because if one of you in a couple needs long-term care, it can wipe out everything you have and leave the left behind spouse broke. So it's important to understand what your options are. It's important to understand Social Security and not make any rash decisions. My regular listeners have heard me talk about that over and over again, to know about Social Security. And we have software. We can run different scenarios for you with your Social Security. Just give me a call. Come on in. We'll help you figure out what the best way for you to go is with your Social Security. How can you maximize your income? When should you start taking savings? What's the best way to go? We can help you figure that out. Have you considered working longer? Hey, if you're in good health and you've got a good job, maybe it's a good thing to think about. At any rate, we can help you sort out some of the options and work on some strategies that can make a difference for you. We can show you how to roll over an old 401k or an IRA. In fact, if you're still working and you're over 59 and a half, I don't know of any companies that wouldn't allow you to roll over most or all of your 401k. I do this with a lot of folks. It's probably the majority of my business. But now, instead of worrying about that 401k dropping in the market by rolling it over, we can put you into something that's going to give you a 10 or 12% bonus right up front and guarantee that the money will never go down. You can still be linked to the market. So when the market's going up, you participate in a portion of the gains. But when the market's going down, you don't lose a thing. And you can change your strategies and your allocations every year. It's one of these things that you just don't have to worry about anymore. No, you don't have the big opportunities that you can have sometimes in the market, but you don't have any of the risk either. Wouldn't it be nice to just not have to worry, to know what you're going to have, and not have to worry about it? That's what we can do for you. That's where I have my money. I have it in an annuity so that I can count on how much I'll have in my retirement. Well, we're up against the end of another program, and I'd love to have you come in or at least call me. Visit my website. It can really inform you all about me, my background, has some great stuff on it. Along the top, there's a bar with drop-down menus, and if you go to the annuity drop-down, the first drop-down is the hidden truth about annuities. It has a ton of information there. Also on the home page on the right, when to start taking Social Security. That's a 15-page white paper, and it's important that you understand these options because it's going to affect the rest of your life. Don't make these decisions lightly. Please seriously consider them. Furthermore, down on the page, there's a couple of videos from 60 Minutes about the hidden fees inside of your 401k. You need to know this. This is important information to you. So until next week, stay safe, stay happy, have a wonderful weekend, and God bless you.
You've been listening to Safe Money Strategies with Susan Moore-Vault, president of Moore Financial Strategies. To learn more about today's program or to talk with Susan, call 520-296-4464. That's 520-296-4464. And make sure to tune in again next week at this same time for Safe Money Strategies.
Protecting all you have.